Too raw.
What up? What up? What is the deal? What's going on? What up, Rundown?
Man, what is happening, man? What is the deal? Another glorious Tuesday, man. Get to talk about the nation, man. It was a good day, man.
Yeah, it's a lot of changes going on right now, man.
100%, man.
Did you expect all this so soon, or were you expecting? Like,
I kept saying bye week was probably the best time to do it, bro. If you wasn't gonna do it,
right?
bye
That
week
made the most
you know
sense to me. Yeah.
It didn't make sense to do it after the bye week, or 2 weeks left in the season, or whatever the case. So
Right.
I know we're gonna get into it, what it means and all that, but yeah, it's a lot of change, bro. It's a lot of change.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I wasn't surprised it was all three coaches, though. Yeah.
No.
Because that's bro, like where the problem is. You think about the O-line, the blocking, right? Our quarterback play hasn't been great. And the calls, so
all three things we all been pointing at in the offense and saying like they're definitely lackluster. They're not good at all. You know what I mean? Or inconsistent, regardless of how it is. So again, I'm not surprised. Definitely quarterback coach. I don't know what he was doing. Like I said, he's probably I don't know what he was coaching, bro. I don't
even know homeboy's name till they announced it.
I swear to God, bro. I don't even think they was in there watching no film, bro. There's no way you can convince me that he was in there watching film, bro. It was, like when you had a substitute teacher and y'all used to he threw on the movies, like that's what he did. He's like, all right, bro. What movie we watching today, bro? Ain't no film. We're not watching film. So anyway, but still, bro, crazy film. O-line coach, you can kind of debate. I can kind of debate. It is what it is. I mean, even if he got fired, it is what it is.
Well, I kind of agree with you a little bit because I look at the development of the rookies, and you can't not credit him for that part,
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like DJ Glaze was pretty good. Jackson Powers Johnson was pretty good by all accounts, right? And then you look at it's the veterans on the offensive line that weren't playing the way they were playing. So how much do you blame on that for the coach? Like you would expect your center who's been in the league for a minute to know what the fuck he's doing, right?
Yeah.
You would expect your veteran left tackle to be better than what he was, but he's hurt, right? He was hurt and he in and out the lineup. So I think out of all of them, O-line coach probably got the worst end of the stick, probably. Out of all of them.
Yeah. He's one of the ones that Turf said he knows from the whole Connecticut tree, right?
Yeah, he the one that probably to me got the short end of the stick. Like I said, bro, everybody can keep saying this. I'm not going to hop on that train. I don't think the offensive line was that terrible. I don't even think last week it was that terrible. Now, yes, it got bad.
It got bad after those injuries.
Yeah, like obviously it get bad after 2 or 3 of your starters get out. Obviously. Right? It's not that's not rocket science, bro. So obviously the backups in it didn't look the same as the starters. But I'm still on the same train, bro. The offensive line is not the main issue, bro. I don't care what nobody tells me, bro. It's not. So whenever somebody's like, oh, young quarterback, but what about this offensive line? If Gardner Minshew was better than what he was, we probably not talking about the offensive line like we are. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. This the whole thing. I think it's been the same thing for 2 straight years already, bro. The offensive line, I'm not saying it's a top 10, but it ain't like, you feel what I'm saying? Like I look around the league, bro. I'm like, look at some of these offensive lines. You mean to tell me like some of you Raider fans think we're this bad? Like, look at the Giants.
Yeah, even saw yesterday with the Chiefs. Tampa Bay was getting after Mahomes.
Dog. Look at the Giants offensive line.
Giants offensive line.
Garbage. It's garbage, right? Like I look at Cleveland's. Like Cleveland's offensive. Look what we did, right? Like bro, I don't want to hear it. You feel what I'm saying? Look at New England's. Look at fucking Tennessee's. Like, these are bad offensive lines, bro.
And it's funny you bring up Cleveland because they changed the quarterback, and then that one game it made such a difference for them.
See,
they fucking actually came out and they beat Baltimore
because he's not running in the sacks. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he's not gonna run in the sacks.
You know,
But like we see offensive lines that are terrible. We're just middle of the pack, bro. You know what I mean? Like we're just middle of the pack. We're inconsistent at times, but times you look and like we're okay now. Last week to me,
need more time, more continuity with that line.
But see, this is the thing. Last week to me indicated what we thought all along, bro. We just don't got the right combination of guys on that offensive line. It's just not the right combination of guys, bro. You see immediately when you take out one player, right? You take out one. All of a sudden, we can move in the middle of the offense. We can move in the middle of the defense. All of a sudden, bro. Yes, it comes down to skill and offensive line, but then it comes down to, are these 5 guys the most compatible 5 guys that you can put out?
Right. Are they going to be the strongest unit as a unit complete together?
Man, bro, and you got to think, right? Like, we upgraded at center, and at the same time, you upgraded guard as well because Meredith's been doing the damn thing. Right? Yeah. Like, if Meredith is doing the damn thing, you upgraded guard, you get stronger as a unit, right? Versus you got Andre James in there, and then you got JPJ not in his natural position, and then you got, Parham, who's not all the way there. Like, you got the weak link. It's not as strong as it could be, bro. So to me, hey man, you fuck around, sign one more. I'm not gonna lie to you. Leo, and I'm ready to say something outrageous, but I'm gonna let you go ahead and talk about the offensive line.
Let's check in with the chat because we can keep going with it. And then
I'm ready to something outrageous about this offensive line in a minute. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Sacktown Mike, what's going on, bro? He said Leo Rundown. I have an update on Pinhead. He was released from the hospital today. That's what's up, bro. Glad to hear, bro. Wanted to let the nation know he felt all the love he got from him. That's good. That's good. OJ Raider said the squad has united for the Expendables 2.0.
Yes, sir, bro. Hey, we're gonna get into it too. We're gonna have a nice one on that.
He said those rookies were skilled. JPJ and Glaves were both high picks. That's true. The main concern is why the hell did it took so long to make the adjustments on the coaching staff? And JPJ should have been getting the start all along. Yeah, I think seeing JPJ out there, man, at center that's what we've been needing.
I mean, it's easy to say that. I mean, we've all said that from the jump, but at the end of the day, I think we all kind of know why.
James.
Yeah, that's why, bro.
Your guy, I guess, from last year.
That's why.
So the hope is that he continues to develop. He can do what you ask, and then you can develop the rookies around him, put them on the guard on the outside. But
JPJ did exactly what I needed him to do. Open the coaching staff's, what we all do. The fan base knew, but just open the coaching staff's eyes to now say, oh shit, we probably don't need Andre. We're probably better without him. We're probably
looking on that trade deadline. That was the only thing I was looking, not for us to get somebody, but for us to send him somewhere.
to send him somewhere, bro. You're gonna have to wait till the off season. Even if you cut him, bro, it's only $7 million in dead cap. So I'm not tripping off that. I'm gonna tell you something outrageous right now, bro. I'm gonna tell you something outrageous right now. And some people aren't gonna agree with me, but I'm on this train. Not only am I ready to trade Andre James, I'm ready to trade Dylan Parham too. I ain't gonna cap to you, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Parham too.
I'm on the train, bro, because you gotta think about this, bro. Since both of them have not been playing. Right? I feel like we've gotten more push. I venture to say, yes, Parham was the best out of all of them, really. But I venture to say, even still, he is light, right? You look at him, he's not the biggest dude on the offensive line.
Right.
He don't take up, I've been saying that, he don't take up that much space. This is not me saying he's bad. I just think we can get a better combination for what we're trying to do. Now, this is the thing, right? What is the offense that we're going to run? But looking at JPJ, looking at Meredith, looking at Colton Miller, looking at all these big dudes, right, where we can run more of this power stuff, I think we should really switch to that and get some bigger hogs in the offensive line. That's not me saying. That's not me saying Dylan Parham's not good, but I just think he's like, if you look at him on the offensive line, bro, it's usually him or Andre James when we play these powerful D lines getting pushed back, bro. It's usually them two.
It's them two.
Those are the usual culprits. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and usually Paul are skilled than James enough to really like catch his get his breath about him right and catch himself even when things like that happen. But still, still happens like that. So I do think that we can get better there. I think we can keep Meredith, and if we have a chance to upgrade, I would upgrade at that guard and get somebody bigger, bro. And then let Parham go to another team that runs zone or something like that. For real.
Something like that, right?
I think so. That's just me. Now they might not do that, but he's got the Achilles injury this year. He was playing pretty good at the beginning, but I've always said, bro, I don't know if it clicks. If we're trying to run that, we're trying to be that real smash mouth, right?
To run that,
and power. We're trying to. Yeah, bro. I don't know if he clicks with what we're trying to do. I think he's got to go somewhere like that runs more zone, there's a little more finesse, right? For his liking, in my opinion.
Yeah. Oh, with Parham, I feel you. Sometimes it's hit and miss with Parham. Either sometimes he's good, sometimes he's ass. But then again, even like you look at with Mumford, I was you were big on Mumford in the offseason.
I was.
And then you see him get killed on Sunday.
See, right tackle though. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I never once sat there. That was like my pops and everybody like, oh, play him at left tackle. You can check me, bro. I never once was like, start him at left tackle. I'm like, he can play left tackle.
No, I ain't never. That was right. That was on the right. Yeah.
Only on the right side. And even I was one of the first ones that was like, I like Mumford, but as soon as I saw Glaze, I'm like, yeah, bro, he's not getting that spot back. That's a wrap.
Glaze, good.
Yeah, that's over. So,
backs, bro. This is my thing.
I like Mumford to stay in the swing tackle role. Everybody needs to stop putting him as Colton Miller's successor, as we've all said on here, on this motherfucker multiple times. You need to draft somebody to take over for Colton Miller, bro. It's not on the roster right now. It's not happening. You draft a tackle. I even think you might be able to push it back a year, but either way, you can draft a tackle this year if you really want and give him like 2 years to learn, bro.
I would be mad if they drafted a left tackle this next upcoming draft.
No, honestly. But you don't get. But even if you do that, you don't get rid of Colton immediately, or you still don't do that. No. You feel what I'm saying? You let that dude mature. Yeah, because bro, it don't make sense. Everybody trying. I get it. Like, this is what I'm trying to. We gotta educate some of these fans on how to get this done, right? Because when they say tank, they just ready to get rid of everything and say fuck it all. Like, no, you got to keep certain pieces, bro. You can't trade the Jacoby Myers.
We have certain pieces that you can build around.
Yes, you can't trade certain pieces, bro. If you're talking about a young quarterback here, you feel what I'm saying? You need that left tackle and you need weaponry. We got that right now. Let's not touch that shit at all, bro. Let's not touch it.
Yeah. I will say that as much as we have a young core, I still think we should go out and get a running back. I don't think these dudes are it.
I'd let the whole room go. No cap.
The only one I would probably keep would be Madison, and that's because he runs hard. But at the end of the day, I'm not expecting him to be our 100-yard, rusher.
Man, Leo, if I'm not gonna lie, bro, just based off what I saw, bro. I mean, your boy gave us 35 yards. On Sunday. I'm letting the whole room go, bro. No cap. I'm starting over. Like Dylan Lowry, probably the only one you keep if you want, but nah, bro. Start over.
Abdullah shouldn't come back. Over, bro. I don't care how much you love Abdullah. He's been a Raider forever.
Nah, bro, get out of here, bro.
Thank you for your service. Adios. If you can get picked up somewhere else to go get a ring, go get one. But other than that, it's time to let go, man.
I'm good, bro. Because if I look at these stats, the stats are horrendous, bro. Like nobody's giving me no production. I mean, you can continue to blame it on the offensive line as much as we want, but we don't got no dudes in the backfield. I'm still of the mindset, right? I can fuck around and get 2 to 3 backs that can give me great ass production. I mean, look at Detroit, right? Look how they implement the 2. Like,
they do a great job of doing it, splitting the carries between Montgomery.
You can do it. You can do it, bro. It's not that you don't have to have one motherfucker that's getting 300 carries in a season. Right. You don't have to do it. It just you just have to put the right skill sets in place. That's it.
And what I like about Detroit, if one motherfucker's hotter than the other, they'll play him more.
Oh yeah, exactly.
They'll give him the ball more than the other one. Yeah,
exactly. But we got to, but see, this is the thing. When push come to shove, it depends the situation, right? Like when push come to shove, bro. Like more than likely, you probably want Jahmyr Gibbs if it come down to a 3rd and 1, 4th and 1. It's like, all right, bro.
Right, yeah, because he's the more.
You know what I mean? Like, we probably need to boy there. But either way, I can still feel comfortable having Montgomery take that 3rd and 1 and all that, right? Like I can still do that.
Yeah.
We need to find the skill set, the feature, right? We need to find the feature dude first. And then after that, we can build the room around the dude. You know what I mean?
Which is why I was kind of mad why we didn't draft one, because there were so many running backs in this draft.
Yeah,
that
bro.
You could have picked up. You even look at what's his name yesterday, or Bucky Irvin when he was playing last night. That was a dude you could have picked up. You know, we were saying he was one of the ones you could have got, but you know they
from Buffalo, the Ray Davis, man, Ray Davis 5th round, bro. You could have got that.
Another one,
But
the big news today is
go ahead,
this
bro.
Dude right here, bro. Norv Turner has been added to the coaching staff, not as the offensive coordinator calling the plays, because they did announce it's going to be his son, Scott Turner, who's going to call the plays. But Norv has come in as a consultant for
I thought that.
Yeah.
I thought that. It wasn't going to be, bro. It probably, I mean, because he don't know what the fuck's going on anyway. So, I mean, how is he going to play? It don't make no sense. Like, bro, like, come on now. Like, we got to be honest with ourselves, bro. We just got to continue to just, call spade a spade, bro. He has no idea what's going on in the building, bro. This is first fucking weekend.
Right.
So at the end of the day, like, his son is gonna tell him what the rundown is, right? What's the get down? What's going on? Who do we got? Who can I trust? Who do we like? Blah blah blah. Whatever. Yeah. Understand, bro. I'm still of that mind. They're taking Luke Getsy's playbook and they just stripping whatever the fuck they don't like, and they're circling and making tweaks to what they do. That's all they're doing.
Like Hardegree did, right? Kind of like Hardegree did with McDaniel.
Shout out to Hardegree, bro. I mean, he did that shit with no help. This motherfucker had no help.
He didn't have his dad come help him.
His pops ain't come to help this motherfucker. This motherfucker was by himself. So, hey, shout out to Bo, man. Bo did his thing, bro. He tried.
He did it with the rookie quarterback.
With a rookie. Shout out to Bo, bro. Shit. Yeah. I wouldn't have been mad if you would have kept that motherfucker. I wouldn't have. But over Getsy, think about that. But either way, still, I don't know what Norv is, bro. So you're gonna have to tell me. You're gonna have to inform me. Like, what does he do? What does he like to run?
Norv Turner is from the old school, man. I see people joking around about us having the Expendables. Like, it's no lie. This dude is from the 90s. I saw this dude coach on the Cowboys when I was a teenager back in the 90s. Okay. That's how old school this dude goes. Great coordinator. Went to Washington, kind of failed there as a head coach. Got rid of him. He went to go do a couple more coordinating jobs. He did have some success with the Chargers.
I know. I saw the 11-win game. 13.
Yeah, they were the 11, the 13. That when they were like top, whatever.
Did he have LaDainian? He had LaDainian, right?
Yeah, LaDainian.
Okay. Well, Antonio Gates and all that. See, that's when I started to that's when I started to pay attention. That's tail end.
Mind, so he does have a good offense, but he's old though. You go back to what you always say, but it's time for us to let go of the old shit and get with the new shit. Bring the team up to the new NFL. So that was
as of right now. I don't care about it right now because it's like I see OJ in the comments talking about tanking and all that, bro. We're not tanking, bro. We suck. We're not good. We're just not good, and that's fine this year. That's fine to not be good, bro, because most of the teams that are winning right now had one of them seasons where they just weren't good. Now all of a sudden they got their quarterback.
Because there's so many teams this year that are
they'll even itself out, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like last year, I don't remember being this many 2-win teams at this point. Yeah.
And of course, in true fashion, it's when we need that. But
but this is what I want
to
see when it comes
itself
to
out. I mean, either way it goes, I know we're gonna look at it a little bit later, but it's still favorable for us. It's still favorable. But back to Norv, bro. I always say it, bro. We need something more modern. I just don't see too many examples in the NFL where they hire some old offensive mind and he comes back and all of a sudden that shit works, right? Like it just the examples
look at with the Patriots, bro. Old ass Bill Belichick, he had a young offensive coordinator do his offensive side of the shit. Yeah, Bill would coach the team. He fucking brought the energy, the attitude, all that shit. But yeah, he didn't have the offensive mindset. But Turner, he's a good offensive mind. What's he gonna do? My question is, what are we gonna do now? Like, are we gonna finally have an identity? Is this dude gonna say fuck Getsy shit? We're gonna do to our strengths. Is it zone or is it power? Are we better just spreading them out and doing quick throws? Like, what the fuck are we gonna do? That's what I want to see with the Turner. With Turner taking over, bro.
I know you're not coming in here with that bullshit this week, Paul. You're not making yourself look good in this whole season, bro. It's not a good look for you, bro. Stop it. But Smash Mouth don't match.
No,
exactly.
Don't blocking it. Smash Mouth don't match.
Death Pile talking it right, bro. And this is the problem. You can tell on the offensive line, bro. It's just a mix of players that don't have the same skill set. You feel me? Like, we got to change that up. But either way, bro, expect too much from the change. There's not gonna be too much that changes, bro. Like, you feel me? Either way, the playbook's the same, the players are the same. Are the players going to execute different now? Is that what's going to happen? That's my question. Are the players going to execute differently now that Getsy is gone? Because by all means, bro, Getsy didn't put on no motherfucking helmet and pads and couldn't run for no yard.
Yeah.
So what's going to happen then? Right? When Scott Turner and Norv Turner are like, well, shit, we got to watch the film. What can we do well? Damn, we can't even run for a yard.
Yeah, we were on first and goal on the 3 and we couldn't score.
Hey, man. Shit, Norv got to fuck around and strip all the dives out the playbook immediately. We can't even run that shit at all.
You got to go bring back Emmitt Smith and that offensive line from the Cowboys.
We can't even run that shit at all, bro. Hey, what's the dude? I think he just called our fucking game last week. What's his name? Moose Johnston?
Yeah,
go ahead, Moose, man. Get Moose out here, man. We need something, bro, because he gonna have to strip it down, bro. We can't even run. Yeah. If he look at the film, bro, he gonna fuck around and think we can't run 60% of our run plays already. Yeah. So it's already fucked, right? Like, it's already fucked, bro. There's nothing we can do to really rectify what's gonna happen in this season, bro.
At some point, we have to find out what the fuck we're gonna be. In the beginning of the year, we heard a lot about 12 personnel. We were going to do this. We were going to do that.
Oh, that's a wrap.
You only see it like sporadically. You don't know what the fuck we're doing. And
we can't use it no more because the dude that we wanted to use it with is not there. That's the next thing.
Yeah.
Right? Like, another chunk of the offense that was realistically supposed to be there is not here. Right? Like, you got to understand. Getsy probably thought like, I'm going to fuck around and run some 12 personnel shit. Like, I got Bowers, I got Mayer. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'll be able. That's another weapon that I'll be able to use. We can't even get him the ball, bro, because he's not there. So it's like, he's not injured, but it's like, fuck, another person that's not on the field. It's like another person that just it's killing us with the amount of absent players that are not playing.
No, I get it. I see what you said, what OJ said about tanking. And it ain't even tanking. When I say we're losing, it's not because we're tanking. We're not that fucking good. After Sunday, I think Sunday was the first time I've said in years, like, we fucking suck. Like, we fucking suck, bro.
Realistically, bro, like, the game wasn't even that bad. Where I looked and I'm like, okay, like, we're getting our ass whooped. We just fucking suck. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we're terrible. Like, to a degree, but it always happens after a certain point. It's like we play teams very well in the first half. You know what I mean? But
by then, it's like the defense can only do so much. There's no adjustments made because what was working that first drive, the defense adjusted to us, but our offense didn't adjust to that. Yeah.
Right.
I like the little slants to Jacoby Myers, bro. Like the way they were getting the ball to Jacoby. Like in my mind, like, why can't we be doing this shit all year? Like, I get Jacoby was hurt and he missed those games, but like that's the kind of shit. And then we go away from that shit. Like,
I mean, I wasn't mad at what Minshew did. I wasn't mad, but it's just
when they pulled him, I didn't see like, oh, you have to pull him. Like,
I didn't think
not at all. Yeah.
it was like, okay, we probably need a better spark. And two, like it's just bad luck, bro. Like the fact you're even in there, the fact you're even in there on a turnover play is just the fact it's just nasty optics, right? Like it's just like
right.
Even my pops was like, get him the fuck out. I don't even want to see him. See, it's always Minshew. But I'm like, bro, it wasn't even his fault. Like,
no, at that point, it wasn't even his fault. It really wasn't.
No, that turnover wasn't even his fault, bro. That shit was on DJ Turner. But still, like, you look, it's like, damn, the fact you're even part of it, right? It's just bad luck, bro. Like, you gotta get something else. We just gotta see something else. And by all means, I think you can immediately see the difference in arm talent, right? It's not super big, but I think
one throw he threw to Bowers for the touchdown. I fucking like that. Difference in arm talent. I was like, oh shit, that's the Ritter I remember in college.
yeah, bro. Like you can see it now. Will the decision making be better? We'll see for a full 4 quarters. I don't know about that. But it jumped off his hands a little faster. I could say that, it jumped off Ritter's hands hella fast.
Paul said that. We said it wasn't Getsy, and it was both their asses. There were games where Minshew fucking turned the ball over. The Rams game, fucking Minshew.
Yeah. Hey man, look, Cool Kev. What up, Cool Kev? By the way, number one, we got to get them on board, bro. We got to get them on board because they don't believe. They don't believe in the tank, bro.
You know what? Let me be your tank, though. I think we don't have to say that word. We're just
it's not that, but it's just funny to say to piss the OGs off. But
yeah. I mean, I'm older. I get it. I don't want to lose. Yeah. Like if we win, I'm not gonna get mad that we win. But if we lose, I'm not gonna be surprised.
Yeah. But let me be your general, as we say towards this shit right here, right? We're at 6 right now, bro. I think right now, because we're 2-7, there are 5 other teams that are 2-7.
We play one of those other teams too. We play the Jaguars.
We play one of them also. Exactly. But New England, they're probably going to be ass, so I'm not really tripping off that. They'll probably have one, but they don't need no quarterback. So I'm not tripping, right? He's doing his thing. Jacksonville. I think Jacksonville is going to win more games than us. So I already put that out there right there. I think Jacksonville will
play
naturally
the Titans again. I'm sure
they will naturally win more games than us. Although I am loving what I'm seeing right now, I do think New Orleans will win more games than us when it's all said and done. Saints fans are. Oh, bro, Saints fans are relishing in the fact they have the number 3 pick, but they don't know they got late season Derek Carr. They don't understand. They don't know yet. They don't know. He gonna win them some games that he ain't supposed to fucking win.
Who took over for Dennis Allen?
I don't even know, bro.
I don't even know who took over for Dennis Allen.
I don't know. I have no idea.
I'm surprised it wasn't Chucky.
It's a shit show. But as far as goes, I still think they'll win more games than us, although they're ass. But I still think they'll win more games. And even so, they did just draft Spencer Rattler. How do they feel about that?
Yeah, but he was a 3rd or a 4th round pick?
Something like that. And he wasn't terrible when they started.
But
he wasn't terrible when they played. But if we're talking about that, there's New Orleans is probably the only team where you're looking, you're like, all right, they might get a quarterback. You can see Cam Ward, maybe something like that. But they just got rid of Marshawn Lattimore, so maybe Travis Hunter, maybe. Yeah, but Travis Hunter might be gone by then. Either way, that's one quarterback down, and I don't think it's going to be the one we want. So either way, right?
And as much as I love Travis Hunter, like we need a quarterback more than we need Travis.
Oh yeah, I'm not fucking with that. Yeah. Carolina is not picking no quarterback, bro. It's not happening. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
you don't think they're moving on from? You think they're moving on from Bryce? I think they're moving on from Bryce.
They did it already, bro. Number one, and number two, they did it already, and because it's stupid to not do that right now. And number two, if he continues to start and win games, like he just won last week, and he looked good last week too. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Like he had an interception, but that interception he threw was it was in the receiver's hands, bro. So he looked good. I don't think they'll get one. Cleveland's a wild card. It's a wild card, bro. I don't know.
I think the
they're a wild card.
The Watson is
check this out though. But check this out. They're at 5 and we're at 6. You think Dion gonna let him go to Cleveland over Vegas if it's only one pick?
Oh no, he's gonna bust the whole Manning thing when it comes to that. I think that's the one spot he doesn't want.
And that's where
yeah,
people start to discount, right? Because they don't think that's gonna happen. Like, bro, Dion is a top 5 NFL player in history. In history, motherfucker. Like, if you talk about personalities and shit like that, bro, like this motherfucker, like if you don't want to say top 5, he's at least top 10. At least. Right? Like, if motherfuckers think of the cornerback position, who's the first person that people be thinking about in the cornerback position?
It depends your era, but my era is Dion, and I'm a Raider fan.
He's got that fucking pull.
Mine is Dion.
Yeah. I don't give a fuck what nobody tells me, bro. He's got that pull with the NFL. Yeah. He can do it. He can do that.
I mean, if fucking Manning did it, you don't think fucking Sanders can do it? Because he didn't want his son to go to San Diego. Remember?
If it takes one pick, if all it takes is one pick, like it can't be done crazy. Like we're at 13 and we're trying to fucking say like, oh, he's at 5 and we're trying to do all that. Like, no, it has to be like 2 picks away, something like that. We can fuck around and maneuver, bro. And Kev, he not going to no damn Dallas, bro. It's not happening. It's not happening. Dallas has too much money.
Then again, that all depends on where we end up, which is crazy. We're talking about it now. We're a top 6, you said right now, right? So honestly, bro, looking at the schedule, the way we're playing, and this is not me saying we're tanking. This is just based on our talent level. I only see us winning 2 or 3 more games.
Oh, now this is where it really goes into, the crux of it. Let me see. Let me look at the schedule.
After the bye week, bro, we go to Miami.
Yeah, they're not good, but I can see us losing that game. Yeah. They're not all that good, but yeah, we can lose. So okay.
And then we come back home. We play Denver.
We're at Miami too.
At Miami. Yeah.
They could probably, I mean, the way we're playing,
we almost won last year.
They're not that good though. But they just scored.
They got Tua back. They have an offense.
That's what I'm saying. They just scored 27 points on the Bills.
And that's our thing. That's what my thing with Cincinnati. I wasn't afraid of their defense. It's that we can't score. They can't score.
Bro, we can't score. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like there's 27 points. I mean, we can't even sniff 20 points. So it's kind of tough. I mean, we can, but that's pretty much all we're scratching. 20 points.
Right.
The Broncos.
Now that's one I think we can win based on the rivalry, and it's
because they're not. I mean, even so, they beat us, but I don't even think they're all that good. Honestly, I don't think they're all that good to begin with. I mean, they just got 41 points hung on their domes. So, regardless, I don't see it. Yeah, at the Chiefs, we taking that L. That's happening. They gonna beat us.
The Black Friday game.
They're gonna beat us on that. That's happening.
Yeah. You don't think there's a way we pull that one out?
Fuck
we
no.
played them tough in Vegas.
It's not happening, bro. That's later on in the year, bro. You got to understand, this playoff time. This ain't no motherfucking regular season game where they not giving a fuck like that. Like, no, this is down and gritty time. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we talking about that because we talking about November 29th. It started to get cold. These motherfuckers got to start ramping up for the playoffs. Oh yeah, bro. They gonna.
We just got 41 hung on our dome.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
It was, bro. It was bad.
We got 41 hung on our dome.
Fucking touchdowns, man.
Yeah, but we don't have all the injuries. I'm sorry. Denver was touted as like a top 5 defense going into the Baltimore game. He got 41 points hung on them. So I'm not really tripping on that. I don't think they're all that good. I just don't. If we were better, bro, we should have whooped their ass the first time. But I digress, right? Chiefs, we're going to lose. Buccaneers, bro, the way they fucking played last night and the way they're playing,
we're going to lose. That L against the Bucs.
We're going to lose. The Falcons, the way they're playing, we're gonna lose.
See, that one might be interesting because it's in Vegas, though, right?
Yeah, bro. But you see the way Kirk sees, you see the way Kirk
has been
playing,
balling,
bro.
Kirk cousin has been balling.
He balling, bro. Nah, we ain't gonna be able to fuck with that, especially if the offense ain't putting up no points, bro. Because the one thing about the Falcons, defense is hit or miss, but they gonna fuck around and put up some points, bro. They gonna put up some points. So. If Kirk continue the way he playing, bro, it's gonna be some nasty work done that day. Jaguars, hit or miss. That's the one you could tell me is hit or miss because they're iffy, right?
And that's the one that might be one of the ones we win. Yeah,
they're iffy. So you can fuck around. You can fuck around. With the Jaguars, depending on if you get them a good day, and they're coming to Vegas. So okay, you can fuck around with that. The Saints. I'm just gonna go on a limb. We probably gonna beat the Saints. The Saints are dog shit.
So if we beat the Saints, bro, do you know that makes it that Derek Carr loses to all 32 NFL teams?
Look, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't give a fuck if we win whatever game. I just want that Saints game. I want the Saints game.
Right.
That's all. I don't care about no other game, bro. I just want that Saints game. So, I mean, if you want to look right there, right? We just gave them the Jaguars. We gave them the Saints.
Yeah.
If you want, and then probably what you gonna say they lose to the Chargers to end it out?
I think we beat the Chargers at the end. I think we play spoiler. They're trying to get in, and we're the one that spoiled it for them.
Oh, I would love that. Damn, but I don't know, bro. You gotta think about that. That's already 3 wins. It's already 3 wins.
Well, that's what I said. I see 2, 3 at the most. That would put us at what, 5 wins for the season?
Check this out, bro. You know how it go, bro. And this is why I say, like, we don't say tanking, but you got to understand how fickle the shit goes. Like this, it's all one game. One game can be the deciding factor on draft position, right? So, like, if you beat the Chargers, that's 4 games, right? Do we think Carolina's gonna win 4 games? Do we think Jacksonville will win 4 games? That's what I'm saying, bro. You know what I mean? I think Cleveland will fuck around. I mean, Carolina will fuck around and only win like 2 more games. That's it.
I think Carolina only wins like 2, maybe 1 more game. Yeah.
But they're not picking the quarterback to me. And even if they do, I don't think they're going to get to do that.
There would be the ones that would worry me about them. I don't know where they are with
bro, they'll fuck around and pick Cam Ward before they fuck around and pick Shador. He ain't gonna, because Deion see that front office, bro.
Or they might even pick homeboy from Georgia.
I'd love that. Oh, dear God. But I still think they ain't gonna pick no quarterback, bro. I mean, you go to, New England, they ain't gonna pick no quarterback. I mean, I still the one team, the 2 teams that you got to worry about, that I feel like we actually got to worry about, is the Giants and fucking Tennessee.
No, I gotta keep both winning. Of them picking a quarterback. Yeah,
they got to keep winning, bro. I'm not gonna cap. If they don't keep winning and they lose, those are the 2 teams right there that you gonna have to start sweating.
But then at that point, you are just tank based because you're focusing on the other team and whether they're winning or not.
Well, it's not even that. It's just the fact, like, if I see these games and I'm already chalking it up that we're gonna be 3 and whatever, I'm like, well, shit. You feel what I'm saying? Well, I'm looking like the Giants. That's not even me saying I want us to lose. That's real football analysis. Looking at these games and like, we're not playing well, bro. Like, we're not gonna beat some of these teams. This is not happening. You know what I mean? Like, unless we get our shit together and we start really getting it together, like, you can already chalk up Chiefs, Falcons.
That's true, because I was happy the Titans won. I was like, "Ooh, the Titans won."
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, like for this season, bro, like just real football analysis. That's not even on no bullshit tank shit, bro. Like, you could look at the Chiefs, Bucks, and Falcons, and like, that's a loss.
Just pure. We talking about these losses, and we both like Pierce. We both like Pierce, right?
Right.
How does he keep his job if we continue to lose, if this 5-game losing streak gets to 9?
I mean, the same way, bro. The same way that motherfucker we thought he was gonna keep his job in the first place. It's got to look like the Rams and the Chiefs game. This is how it's gonna have to look. It's gonna be sad.
It can't be like the Panthers and the Bengals game. It can't be like those.
I mean, even with the Bengals game, it's like, if the defense fucking plays just a little bit better, that'd be all right. But even with the Bengals game, bro, it's like we were in it to a degree. But then you gotta understand, bro. Like, I knew we were gonna lose that game, and I think most of us knew we were gonna lose that game. You gotta understand, bro. They're 3 and 4.
So at what point did you think we were gonna lose? When it was 10-10, halftime, after? Because in the beginning,
before the game,
we had a chance. Yeah.
No, but I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm being
a chance against them.
Bro, I'm being so real, Leo. Like, bro, you can watch my Wednesday show. I'm like, bro, we're not gonna win this game, bro. But only for it's simple facts of saying, like, bro, we're 2 and 6, whatever. But they're 3 and 4, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they're 3 and 4, and you got to understand they're trying to make the playoffs.
Like, and they're not a bad 3 and 4. They're a 3 and 4 that can turn around.
No, bro, they are not a team to. They're looking at us like with them, bro. Like, let's get them out the way. You feel what I'm saying? And because they got to play Baltimore on Thursday. They're not fucking around with us.
Exactly. Yeah.
They're not fucking around with us, bro. So at the end of the day, I didn't think we had no chance to win this game. I already saw what the writing on the wall. I'm looking at the rest of it. The writing is on the wall. Like, the Dolphins are hit or miss, but they did just score 27 points and Tua's back. So, like you said, bro, if our defense is gonna play like how it did last week, it's over. It's a wrap. We're not gonna win that game. Because You gotta think we let teams like the Broncos score 34 points, like teams like the Panthers score 36 points,
and that was
the Dolphins can easily do that.
Best game this fucking year.
The Dolphins can easily do that, bro.
Was against us.
The Dolphins can easily score them 30 points if you right. Like I don't think they're that good, but then if you let them, they'll fuck around and embarrass you. So,
but to me, regardless of what happens, whether how many more games we win, where we end up. This is, to me, the pressure goes on the front office. We still have to go out there and get our quarterback. We have to go out there and get the motherfucker, bro. Yeah. It can't be like, oh, they should have lost 2 more. Then we could have got them. Like, no. These motherfuckers need to do whatever they need to do to make sure we get that fucking quarterback, bro.
Yeah. Salute to everybody in the chat, bro. And look, man, you can't get too mad at Tyler, bro. You got to understand. He's confused. I think he's missing a couple chromosomes, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Right,
he got that. What is it? The jaw or the chin?
Yeah, bro. You know what I mean. Tyler got issues, bro. You know what I mean. So we have to go ahead and take some type of real. I don't even know what I'm trying to say, bro.
I always appreciate when the other team's fans come on here. I get they ain't got no other fans to kick.
It's sympathy, bro. We gotta take sympathy, bro.
You gotta,
yeah, bro. You gotta take sympathy. You feel what I'm saying? Like Tyler was eating too many glue sticks and shit in school, so the doctor said that shit is gonna have long-term effects on his brain. So you gotta understand, bro. We gotta take sympathy with people like this, bro. And Tyler confused. At first, he had some Charger shit on there before he was like, "Oh, you know what? Let me switch to the Chiefs." He think I don't remember. I remember.
Are you for real?
You can't fool me, bro. I swear to God, he was
kidding me of like what newer Chiefs fans are too. They used to cheer for somebody else, and now
bro, he was full on Charger fan, bro. He's full on Charger fan. Now all of a sudden it's Chiefs Kingdom. Hey man,
he said AP ain't having practice this week. The season is done. Well, they're on a bye week, and they asked him. They asked him, "You're on a bye week. It's a bad season. Are you guys still gonna take a couple of days and then practice?" But I think they go back tomorrow or Thursday. Right?
They go. I don't know, bro. I don't know. They should go back tomorrow, but I don't know if he was serious.
They should, especially with the new offensive coordinator. Like I'm on that Chris train. Like these fools didn't earn shit. They didn't earn a week off. Like fuck that. If y'all would have won against Cincinnati, maybe I would have given y'all a couple of days off. But he said Raiders 0 by week 37.
Oh no, Tyler, don't go don't go playing the woe is me card now, motherfucker. You over there talking shit. If you are, then hey, then you finna get cooked either way, bro. It don't matter. You feel what I'm saying? I'm for equality, motherfucker. So don't start with me. I'm for equality. We all get it. All right. So don't start that shit. But still, yeah, bro. He said Raider by week 37.
This was said slap 2 in the back of the head and the Raiders win. Fucked up, man.
How can we pull out a dub for Miami? That's gonna be the question.
My question that I want to see when Miami is this offense gonna really look that much different? Can they move the ball? Are they gonna be more fucking consistent and play to their strengths and not just
we'll see, bro. We'll see. It gets nasty. I have this question for you, right? Because we saw what AP said about his decision about Getsy. It was his 100%, right? How much do you believe of that? Do you believe it?
That it was his decision to fire Getsy?
He said it's 100% his, bro.
I do. One, in the fact that he took this long to do it. I feel like if it was going to be based on someone else's decision, that would have been done already. I think the only reason Getsy lasted this long was AP was hoping there would be some type of change, see something,
right?
And he just got to that point after Sunday, like I can't do this anymore. Like it's time to let these dudes go. Fucking they gone, and it's on him. Yeah, I believe it was his decision.
Me too. But if it took this, honestly, bro, still it just don't. I mean. We said it, right? Even firing Getsy before this week was just for fan appeasement.
And that's all it would have been. Yes, exactly.
You feel what I'm saying? It was not. Yeah. It was not for anything other than that. Before it didn't make sense before this week because as you saw, Hey, I'm an Eagles fan that lives in Vegas but was born in South Jersey. Hey, my homie Eagles fan, so you have. But you know, going like that, I think still you could say it was his decision, but like we said, you see, if he wanted to fire the whole fucking staff, how the fuck was he gonna do that and still play a game on Sunday? Like it wasn't gonna happen. You know what I mean? That definitely wasn't gonna happen.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So, and it's funny because you say it's for the fan appeasement, and it really is. Because there's people that I talk to that are fans but don't follow the way we do, and they were so happy that Getsy got fired. And that to me like sunk in, like that's exactly what I mean.
That's most of them, bro. That's
the
most
fans, you know. Yeah, and I get it. He needed to be.
Yeah, of course. Like, and we're not gonna sit here and say like, oh my god, like this is a travesty. We're gonna march in the streets for Luke. Like, no, like we're not saying that. Because he probably was ultimately going to get fired at the end of the season. But we are ultimately still saying, as we're watching, analyzing these games, still saying, yes, the coach needed to be fired, but the players own some responsibility in how shitty the offense looked as well.
And I like that he said that because basically these players, by not executing, you cost the dude his job.
Like, you know? And yes, we can say get all day because there were some flaws in him. Of course, there was flaws. Yes, we all saw it.
100.
But 100, at the same time, it is okay to still point at players and say, you did. I mean, let's just keep it frank, bro. You got the man fired. Just keep it frank. You got the man fired, right? Like, you fuck around. Yeah, he wasn't the greatest, but we all worked in here, right? We all worked in this space, motherfucker, and you were part of either his success or failure. Some dudes got to look themselves in the fucking mirror and say, I that motherfucker fired. Right. So either some people are going to accept that and be like, I got to be better. Right. You'll be able to see what players on offense look at themselves and be like, I got to be better. Because at the same time, yeah, he wasn't doing all that great, but I still got to be better. And you're going to see what players say. Yeah, it was all him. Don't look at me. You're going to see. You're going to see. Because it's going to show on the field. It's going to show by the play. Easy.
And then I think if he does keep him, then that does, in my mind, and this motherfucker don't care how many more games we win for real. Because we ain't gonna win more games running this simple bullshit ass offense.
Yeah.
You know, like at that point, it's like this motherfucker really don't care if we win for real. Yeah.
Oh, bro, you know, and I see all eyes saying the players probably wanted to change too, not just the fans.
I'm sure they did.
And that all eyes, but then it could still be the same thing where we watch. Shit, us fans get all 22. So you don't think if we don't see the motherfuckers that's fucking up on our, you think the players don't see that either?
And like, they have to be watching that shit in the video rooms when they're watching that shit over.
Come on, bro.
You know, like I said, what Mumford's gonna feel like when they show him getting ran over.
Man, bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. We got to. We do have to. They have to accept some type of responsibility for the fact that they didn't play well either. That ultimately got Getsy fired. Getsy, you know, he grown man. He got his, you know, you got to stand on his own too, walk out on his own too. But still, players were there to help with his success and did not do that. Did not do that.
What about like how Tony says that they waited 9 weeks to fire? That's 7 to 8 weeks too late. I don't think you could fire a dude that early into the season though, bro. You know, like imagine firing.
Imagine if we do
week 2, week 3.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine what this fan base is saying if we were to fire this man week 4?
Yeah.
Stop it, bro. It's not.
Or even how some people are yelling out of their fucking top of the mountain, fire AP at this point, right? Like, how dumb does that look as an organization to already fire the coaches you just hired 4 weeks into the season?
Man, I don't know, man. I don't know where this fan base, bro. I'm you know, whoever gonna rock with our way of thinking. This is where I'm at right now. Whoever's gonna rock with our way of thinking is gonna rock with our way of thinking. Like, of course, people can disagree with what we're saying, and we can ultimately disagree and agree to disagree, or whatever the case. Like, there's multiple people that watch us every week that we don't agree with sometimes, but still keep it respectful. But at the same time, bro, I can't rock with people that you know can't stand on their own too about their opinions. Now, yes, everybody is entitled to change their minds, but we're talking more like this is the thing, right? If you're gonna be here weekly, whatever the case, giving your opinions on what the Raiders are doing, what the Raiders should be doing, then if I'm going to be watching you, you should be a motherfucker that's going to stand 10 toes on their opinion and not flip-flop like the wind.
Right. Stand on your shit. Thank you. Yeah.
That's how I feel. That's just
right.
that's how I feel. If you're just watching, it is what it is, bro. Like if you're just a fan, do the podcast shit.
That's what we are. We're fans watching, share our opinions. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but we on this motherfucker weekly, right? Sharing the opinions. Like if you're not doing that, then that's different. But we on screen. We come in here, share our opinions, bro. I'm gonna stand on the two about what I felt before the season, and that is this motherfucker's a rookie head coach. You feel what I'm saying? He's gonna make some mistakes that ultimately might piss me off, and I might not agree with. But I said I wanted to give him at least 20 to 25 games.
Yeah.
That's not a travesty,
with McDaniels. You have to do that with whoever we bring in. Say whatever we let go, we move on, right? So the next coach comes in. That motherfucker loses his 4. What are you gonna do? Fire him too?
Dog, you feel what I'm saying? Because this is my thing, bro. When Ben Johnson comes, what do these motherfuckers think is gonna happen? Right? Like what do they think is gonna happen? See, yes, I think people's mindsets are saying like they want the Commander's success. They want success, which you can get that, but you know what I'm starting to think, Leo, bro. You can let me know, but I'm starting to think this, bro. We're blessed with that. You want to know why we're not gonna be blessed with that, bro? Because there's been years upon years of malpractice in this fucking organization.
A lot in this organization.
Like, it's going to take the continuous build for us, not the fucking it happens in a year and all of a sudden. No, bro, it's going to take 2 to 3 years to get to where we're like, this is some sustainable shit now. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this is where we can go. Now, we might be able to get to the playoffs and do some things like that, but this is the year where the foundation got to be laid. Next year, we got to get some more players. Not even next year, we're ready to meet. You know what I mean? Like, we might fuck around, sneak to the playoffs, get in that motherfucker, and go to work. But I think it's going to take, if Antonio stays, I think for us to see the full thing in fruition, year 3.
Year 3? Even with the new quarterback. So even people expect
because this is the thing, right?
We go out and we get Sanders and people think we're going to make the Super Bowl. That's still unrealistic.
Bro, if you win 3 games this year, winning 9 games next year or 8 games next year feels like a fucking great season to me.
It's a huge jump. Yeah.
With a rookie too, like say if you fuck around, bro, all you gotta do is win 9 games and you don't know what the fuck's gonna happen at that point. But you win 8-9 games next year after winning 3 games and you win that with a rookie quarterback. I'm looking for the future, and I'm saying that 9 games can now jump up 3 more, maybe 2 more, maybe.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Now we're a legit team. Because now we know how to get to the playoffs. We know how to win. Yeah. We got motherfuckers on this roster that don't even know how to get to the playoffs yet.
Right.
How many people on the roster have been to the playoffs and played in a playoff game and won one?
You bring up the playoff, which is great. And this is where people always say that, no. This team made the playoffs, 4 years ago, right? So it shouldn't be this bad. They should have just built on what that playoff team had.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. Like, we're not sustainable. That playoff team was not sustainable. This has to. We have to fuck around and build.
You have to think about the hole they had to dig us out of from that.
It's okay to not agree with what AP does. It's okay to do that.
Yeah,
time it is still okay
that I don't agree with, but that doesn't mean I want him fucking gone. Because in my
mind, it's still okay for us to say, hey, we want to see this man get 20, 25 games, get his own quarterback, see what it looks like next year. Yeah. And if he still asks next year, then so be it. Then we made it. Then so fucking be it, bro. It is what it is. This is what people need to stop fucking saying, right? And I'll say this right now. There will be another fucking Ben Johnson. There will be another one, right? Like, his name won't be Ben Johnson. He won't be going for the Commanders, but there will be another dude.
There'll be another one. Yeah.
Same skin, same shit, right? Like, where it's like, that's an offensive guru, bro. But that's an offensive guru, bro. They're gonna say that it happens every year, bro. This motherfucker.
It does, yeah. So there goes always one to do from the Eagles. He was one when he was there, right? Everybody wanted him. He was the next fucking good one or whatever the fuck. Yeah.
Hey, bro, wait. Look what pull Tyler comment up, bro. Pull Tyler comment up. Pull him up.
What did Pooh say?
Latest one. Put it up, bro. That's gold right there, bro. That's gold. I like that.
He said, "Yo, Rundown. You Rundown are a clown, and you're a dumbass. I'm gonna beat your ass."
Yes, sir.
Oh my god.
I like that. Hey, where you at? Let me know.
20 chats ago, he was talking about leave me alone. I'm autistic, and then now this is talking about I'm gonna beat your ass.
Hey, I ain't about the YouTube shit. You let me know, bro. My goddamn at the same on all social medias, bro. Hit me on the DM.
Oh my god.
Hit me on the DM. Let me know where you trying to meet. I got people that's ready to record. That's fine, bro. We can do it all. If you want that moment, just hit me on the DM, bro. My shit the same everywhere, man. You know. My shit the same everywhere, baby. I love that though. I fuck with you. Anyway, still, we going with that.
Oh man, this dude was over here crying about leave me alone, and now he's gonna kick Rundown's ass.
I love it, bro. I'm just making diss tracks about. I love it. Make the diss track, baby. I got one ready for you. But still, we talking about AP. Can he keep his job? If that's the whole thing, I just want to see him get the 2025 games, bro. Get the 2025 quarterback. Let's see what happens, bro. Let's see what happens.
And that's with whoever we go. You go with AP, we get, like you said, 20-25 games. If it's going good, then we stay. If not, move on. Whoever comes in after, I will keep the same energy with that fucking coach, with that regime. You know, see the overall plan. Did this dude get his guys? Did he have a quarterback? You know, all that shit you have to keep in mind, not just be like, oh, he's not winning, get him out of here. Fucking John Gruden this, John Gruden that. Like, you motherfuckers forget it took Gruden a fucking while to fucking build that team because he was 4-12 his first fucking
4-12 from what I remember.
12, bro. And he traded away one of our greatest fucking draft picks in a long time. You know, a lot of people's fucking favorite player.
You let me know, Leo, because I had this conversation on X, and people were telling me there was a difference between John Gruden's 4-12 season and say if we were to go 4-12, right? Is there a difference in your opinion?
Honestly, I would have been more mad. I was more mad at the Gruden one because to me, he had more of a core. Already on the offensive side of the ball. You know, yeah, he had more of a core.
You had a quarterback. Did you not?
You know,
yeah, you had a quarterback.
Even though you had certain and at that time he was fucking my dude. That was the motherfucker I rock with. You know, that was my quarterback. But yeah,
and it's even worse to me because this was dog shit, and we had an offensive guru.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, 4-12 is 4-12. I don't give a fuck. Nobody tells me, bro. 4-12, regardless of how to slice it. 4-12 is still 4-12 in my opinion.
It's still 4-12. And then that's the other part. New England is like, that's why I don't like firing these coaches so much either. Because then you go through so many fucking changes. These dudes can't develop or sit and develop on one scheme. What we're gonna do. You know, everybody keeps wanting to fire. Dude said earlier you should have fired Getsy after week 4. You know? Like fuck.
Everybody looking at each other on the offense like, God damn, like what the fuck do we do now?
Yeah. Like, what do we do now? You know, shit. Someone call Hugh Jackson. What's he doing? Add him to the Expendables.
I'll continue to say it, bro. There'll be another. If we don't get Ben Johnson this one, people will cry. But there will be another Ben Johnson, bro.
And you feel what I'm saying? Notion that he wants to leave, bro. I don't think that was gonna leave until they win a Super Bowl.
Today. He said if I take a head coaching job,
if I take a head coaching job,
even if he does, bro, and even if we don't get him, there will be another person on another team that has some type of offensive genius. Bro, every year, bro, we was just talking about motherfucking who was we talking about not too long ago, like 2 years ago, all of a sudden, and this dude was supposed to be Josh McDaniels was one, right? That was supposed to be highly touted, high mind.
And I get it. I get the record, you know, his resume, you know, the Super Bowls and all that shit. So he was supposed to be this offensive genius that was going to take Carr and them to the next level. You know, we got Devontae. It was supposed to be a high explosive offense with Waller, Tay, Renfro, Jacobs, you know, all that shit. But it didn't happen.
I mean, Every year, bro. Every year. Look at Indianapolis a couple years ago. They got on the fucking train with the Eagles dude, with the Shane Steichen. Because they was like, oh shit, he's an offensive genius. He just went to the Super Bowl, blah, blah, blah. Right? Like,
no, exactly. Yeah.
Every year.
I will say this about the Gruden thing, and I know Jack pointed out they got better and they would start off, but then they would lose at the end, whatever. But what fucked up with the Gruden regime was the draft and not having that depth or that core of young players you need to be successful in the NFL. And when McDaniels came, that's what they were missing. That's what they were trying to get back. They were trying to find fucking players to fill those roles because we never drafted them. Look at how many failed players we had in that fucking through their drafts, bro. The only good ones you can think of is who during the Gruden era.
Thank you. And see, this is what people keep telling me. Highly respected offensive mind. I take Gruden now. Guess what, bro? and then people will say, "Oh,
I love Gruden, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm from the old school. Gruden was my Chucky. He was my coach. But I was sick and tired of his fucking old school offense. That it was so fucking predictable when he was here.
And then I was tired of starting the season off 4-1, 5-2, and then ending off 8-9.
Exactly. Yeah.
Hey, Chiefs fan.
That's what I wanted, bro. I wanted Eric Bieniemy.
I'm not mad at that. I like that.
Woo! I would love that one.
Like that shit should have happened already. But see, this is the thing. Even with Eric Bieniemy, I still kind of want to get somebody from college, bro. I said this already. I told my pops, I think I want somebody from college, or I want somebody from a coaching staff in the playoffs. That's what I want.
Yeah.
Really, I'm really leaning the college route, bro. I'm not even
gonna. I would not be mad leaning the college route. There's so many young fucking offensive coordinators coming out of there, bro. Yeah.
If you drafted Shador, I wouldn't be mad if you fucked around. Didn't Pat Shurmur already get in the? Wasn't he in the NFL already?
I'm not sure. I would have to check. Yeah.
Either way,
yeah,
I wouldn't be mad if you brought that motherfucker over here and was like, yeah, bro. Yeah, Pat Shurmur was in the NFL, bro. He was in the NFL. He was with the Giants and the Vikings, but he probably went to Colorado to get himself another opportunity to get back into the league. What if you was like, shit, bring him over here because you want him with his quarterback? At this point, I don't give a damn, bro. Like I just want a fresh mind. You know what I mean? Like it ain't got to be a sexy name. Nobody that's like, oh my god, like look who we just got. We just got a big ass name. Like I'm tired of that already. Like stop the big name hunting. Get somebody that's going to fit and make this shit work, bro. That's all I care about.
And I don't see Dion. Like if you know Dion, Mac, like if you know Dion, he's not gonna come coach in the NFL.
No, but he would let his.
Honestly, I think he is gonna end up at Florida State.
That'd be cool.
I would see Dion ending up at Florida State. Yeah,
that'd be cool. But see, I gotta see who's available, what coaching staffs look good, right? Like I'm looking at I'll be looking at Tampa Bay's guy. I like Tampa Bay's guy. He's not bad as far as their coach.
What if Scott Turner? Because he's supposed to be one of the younger up and coming ones. What if that fool?
That'd probably be the best bet. No cap, right? Like because that's what Detroit did. That's what Dan Campbell did. Ben Johnson from inside of the building. He didn't go outside of the building to get Ben Johnson. Ben Johnson was already there. I think he was like a passing game coordinator, and he was just like, "Hey, bro, that's you." And then he ended up being that guy. I think you would, to hope for the best, you would hope like, oh yeah, Scott Turner knows what the fuck he's doing.
Yeah.
But
I'm curious to see what Scott Turner is gonna look like. What would it be the difference? Obviously, we're not gonna instill a whole new fucking playbook,
No.
Yeah. But with that being said, dog, after Minshew getting benched already for the third fucking time, do you think he's done for the year?
I'd be shocked if we didn't see Ritter in there. Shocked.
Yeah.
Shocked. I think Ritter's the starter going forward, bro. Just from what I saw, like I told you, bro, like I think it just jumped off the hands a little bit better. So yeah, I think Ritter's gonna be the starter going forward, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think he's done. After what I saw, I was like, there's no way. How could you put him back in after that?
That's 3 times, bro. That's 3 benchings.
Yeah, 3 times already. Yeah.
Nah, you can't come back for that, bro. Yeah. I think he's gone. I think shout out to Mac Attack. Like what he's saying is right. Minshew's probably gonna be gone after this season. You know, and O'Connell's going to be a QB2 going forward. You know, you probably just get another veteran after that. But
yeah, that's what I'm looking for. One big one of 83. See what Scott Turner can do, bro.
That's what people say, bro. That's what people keep telling me. They're just like, he wasn't a good head coach, but he's a good OC.
Yeah, he was, and he only had that one. The one good head coaching time was with the Chargers. That was it. Yeah, but they can never get over the hump.
Maybe it's just that. You know what I mean? Maybe it's just that. Maybe it's just the fact where it's just like, bro, it's just some people are better coordinators than they are fucking head coaches. You know?
And that, So and some are. I'm pretty fucking sure Josh McDaniels is a better coordinator.
Oh, I feel like he fuck around, scheme something up right now. But see, this is the thing. Can he scheme it? Well, shit, he had Cam Newton playing all right that 1 year. I ain't gonna cap. Before Cam Newton got COVID that year when he went to the Patriots.
Oh, when he was on the Patriots.
He had Cam Newton balling for that.
I was like, oh man, is Cam gonna come back on the Patriots?
I feel like Josh will fuck around. If you put him in the offensive coordinator role, I feel like Josh will fuck around and be able to call some shit. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, the man got rings, bro. So I ain't gonna discredit the man and say he don't know what the fuck he's doing. He got rings. So
that would be fucking wild, Tony. Dion at USC.
Ooh. I don't know about that, bro. Now Lincoln is ass though.
Yeah,
Lincoln is out of there. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. He's gone.
I was shocked, bro. Like it really was fucking Caleb and them keeping that.
That's
so good.
Bro. It was Caleb.
Yeah, it really was Caleb. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
everybody kept saying it was Lincoln's system. It was Lincoln's system, and da da da.
Well, shit, it was just all the quarterbacks he had. Yeah, motherfucker. Jalen Hurts, Baker Mayfield,
Mayfield, yeah.
Kyler Murray too, as well. It's like, bro,
Kyler, man, that's my dude right there, bro. I love Kyler Murray.
Real, bro. They're a scrappy little team, bro. They're a scrappy little team.
Mm-hmm. What do you say? Dion had said if he had a chance to keep coaching his son, he would be up to the challenge of coaching his boys. Yeah.
This ain't it. And I wouldn't even be comfortable with that anyway, just for the simple fact of like he's barely getting his footing in college football.
Right. And that's the other part. Like he's barely getting on a Division I level. He's barely getting in on that part. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Let him get his bearing first. I think he's barely getting to where he wants to be for Colorado. If they make the playoffs this year, he might fuck around and he definitely have to stay.
And that's the thing, Mac, is that's why it's so important. I think we get a rookie quarterback and it's successful because then you don't have to spend that much money on your fucking quarterback.
Man,
build around this fool, bro.
Man. And you got
Myra. What up, Myra?
Myra in a minute, bro.
What's going on, man? She said the whole organization
2 to 3 years.
Bonus wings.
You got 2 to 3 years to really maximize the window. Like after the first year, you probably got 2 years after that to say, all right, bro, we can sign whatever free agent, we can make whatever trade.
we need a wide receiver one. You know, you got what?
Oh yeah, I'm on that, bro. I'm draft that. I'm
draft that. We're not gonna sign Higgins.
I'm off that. Every time I see this motherfucker, he in street clothes. I'm good. Like, nah, bro, I'm good. Trying to spend 20+ mil on a receiver, and just our luck, this motherfucker gonna be hurt every other week, and then he's already hurt every other week in Cincinnati, bro. I'm good. Yeah, I'm not gonna cap.
And Dixon, as much as I love Travis Hunter, and I didn't even tell Rundown.
Who's throwing?
You know who's throwing though? That's my thing. To me, a quarterback is a bigger need than fucking Travis. I would love Travis. Don't get me wrong, but we need that quarterback more than Travis.
Now, I mean, like, if you wanted to say we get one in the second round off of that, then you'd have to grin and bear. But that's
man. You know how hard that would be to take, bro. To see
to stomach that. Oh yeah, that'd be ugly. I mean,
I legit have a Sanders jersey coming, bro. That's how much I want this dude.
Nah, bro. I'm against drafting any running back in the first round if you're not sitting at 30 to 32.
Oh, late round running backs. Yeah. In the first
that's
round,
the only way.
Late first round. Yeah.
That's the only way I'm doing it, bro. If you're sitting at 30 to 32, is the only way I'm drafting a running back in the first round.
He said we need to have the Yankees payroll on defense and the Oakland Athletics on offense.
Real talk. We gotta have some type of.
Well, shit, with McDaniels, it was the other way around. Remember how much money was on the offense? And the defense was just fucking putting shit together. Yeah.
This next year, bro, we're gonna spend on defense, man. We're gonna spend.
We gotta spend on that depth. And I don't know how many of y'all follow Rundown or follow us or whatever, but I am 100% giving you your props, bro, on saying hold off on signing all these dudes. Because I was screaming we needed to sign them in the offseason, and now they're hurt.
Yeah, bro. It's just like we just,
it really was always, a year. You're right.
I'm always the dude where it's like, bro, I got to see. And number two, we ain't been to the playoffs, so it's
right.
These players are hanging their hats on performances and games and moments where we're like, yeah, I remember that was a big ass moment in that playoff game, or I remember that was a big ass moment to get us to the playoffs, bro. We needed that. You know what I mean? Like I had to have it. Not a lot of these players have that. You feel what I'm saying? So we paying motherfuckers off potential, which is dangerous.
And our offense and our team was so bad. Jack Jones made an amazing fucking play against the Bengals, but I couldn't even enjoy it because we were getting our ass kicked so bad.
Oh yeah. Well, if the offense could do anything, it was gonna. I'm not gonna lie, bro. If we would have scored, it was going to get scary for them because really, if you want to talk about dumbass decisions, the coach, if we would have scored, he would have been sweating his ass off because he fucked off all his timeouts. What's his name? Yeah. The Bengals coach fucked off all his timeouts. I know he was sweating on that sidelines when we was close to scoring. He would have been like, fuck. Because we ain't got no timeouts. And if they're only down by 7, bro, if we were only down by 7, it was going to get real scary for them. I ain't going to lie. But
it would have been.
Yeah, bro, we couldn't cash in, bro. But he did he pulled a dumbass stunt because he challenged something. He challenged some dumbass.
That was a dumb challenge. Yeah. Like, bro, what the fuck? Yeah.
What's his name? Challenged the punt. I was like, bro, what the fuck is he doing? Why is he challenging his punt? He must feel real good. He was feeling real good at that time. He was like, bro, they're not coming back. I could challenge a punt. And I'm telling you, bro, it would have got scary.
Rundown knows about this dude. He wants to know how you feel about JT from Boise State, bro.
All right, I'm gonna get long-winded, but it's gonna be quick. I'm gonna make it quick. I was out to my homie about this. I like Genty. This is my issue. This motherfucker just got 31 carries the other day, bro. I look at the average of his carries. He's getting the average of like 20, 25, maybe even more than that per game. More than 25 carries per game. Bro, that's a lot of fucking carries coming into the NFL, right? Like, his coach ain't doing him no favors right now, bro. I'm going to be real with you. I like him, but he's a physical back. He's already getting a lot of wear and tear in college. He's already getting a lot of
okay.
That team that's gonna draft him is, and I hope it's not the Cowboys, bro, because they're gonna do that motherfucker like Zeke Elliott. And you want to know what I mean by that? They're gonna give him in his first like 2 years, like 5 touches in his first 2 years
to the fucking ground,
and he's not gonna be the same, bro. He's already getting a lot of fucking carries right now. So I like him, but I'd be cautious drafting him because of what's going on right now as far as the carries. Like, I feel like there's a lot of backs right now that don't got that wear and tear, like a Josh Jacobs type, right? Remember when we got Josh? He didn't have that many carries when we got him.
He didn't, because Bama had so many running backs.
You feel what I'm saying? Now you look at the Ohio State motherfuckers. You look at some of the other dudes that are in college. There's an Iowa dude, right? Caleb Johnson. He's nice. There's the dude from Oklahoma State where in preseason he was a high favorite, but there are guys that are not getting that wear and tear that are going to give us that same production in the league. They're going to give us that same production.
Mm-hmm. That's dope. He got to meet Lester Hayes. Lester Hayes is cool as fuck, bro. I've met him before. That dude's one of the coolest Raider players.
And Mac, I definitely know he's going for the record. He's definitely got to get the record. I know that. And crazy, bro. I was talking to my pops about this. What the fuck was Barry Sanders smoking, Leo? What was he smoking? Because, bro, Genty has 2,000 yards right now, right? I don't know how many games he got left. I think he got like 3-4 games left, right?
You got about three games left, yeah.
At this point in the season right now, Barry Sanders already had 2,600 yards. How in the fuck did he do that? What was he doing?
That dude was just on a whole nother level, bro. A whole nother fucking level.
I feel so cheated that I never got to see that, bro. What the fuck was he smoking? The fact this man already had 2,600 yards in like 9 games, bro. That shit is crazy.
And that was around the years I started watching college football in 88, 87. So I saw Bo go off in Auburn, fucking Barry go off at fucking Oklahoma State. Like
that shit is insane, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That's insane to me. But Getsy, you know, he's got to get that record, but it's just calling it what it is, bro. Like when you're coming into the league, me personally, if I look and this motherfucker for the season had like 250 carries, damn near 300 carries, I'm gonna be like, God damn, that's a lot of wear and tear.
It reminds me of that dude from Wisconsin, Rondane, who set the record for the most yards in college or whatever the fuck.
Bro, and think about this, right?
Down in college, yeah.
And think about this. He's getting that. That's 200 whatever carries. He's almost at 200 carries in the regular season. They just released the playoff rankings. Think about it. This motherfucker plays playoff games. He's the only offense they really have. Like this motherfucker's gonna get like 30 plus carries in these playoff games. It's just gonna be a lot. There's gonna be a lot on the body, bro.
Fucking Myra. She said Norvell fucking Turner. He coached during the Ben Franklin era.
Yeah, bro. I mean, it was tough for me because you know me, I like to go the young movement. And Norv Turner is definitely older than the civil rights movement. So
homeboy from Boise State, is he trying to break the record?
He's trying. Yeah,
he's trying to break the record. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna get it because he's gonna have to get like 200 yards each game going forward.
Yeah.
You're gonna get facts. Just mileage. It's just a lot of mileage, bro. There's a lot of guys, bro.
On a high commodity, and that's the other part too. Running backs are on a high commodity. Like back in the day, that we were looking drafting that dude 1 or 2. You know, the top running backs.
Bro, we will be able to get one, in my opinion. This year, there's a lot. I love them motherfuckers from Ohio State, bro. They're nice.
From Ohio State.
They're nice, bro. Both of them.
Yeah.
Like the Iowa running back. If you haven't got a chance to watch him,
Saunders, he's another one.
He's nice. If you haven't got a chance to watch the Iowa running back, Leo,
I'm gonna watch it because they play UCLA this week, I think.
Look up Caleb Johnson, bro. He's nice. Yeah. And look up the motherfucker from Oklahoma State, bro. What's his name? It escapes me. Look up the dude from Oklahoma State. He remind me of like a poor man Darren McFadden. I ain't gonna cap, bro. It's just the size. He's big as shit. He looked like McFadden a little bit. Like if you watch him, he's like just a big running back. You feel what I'm saying? Kind of lanky, got the long arms. But Ollie Gordon, that's his name. Ollie Gordon
from Oklahoma State.
Look him up too, bro. There's some dudes this year. We're gonna be able to get a running back.
Yeah, I got mad. I missed some of those games this weekend, man. I forgot the fire stick.
Now, receiver's a different story. I don't know what we're gonna do with receiver. I don't.
Queen, what up, Queen Raider? How's it going?
What up, Queen? What's going on, man? But yeah, I haven't seen you watch these games this week, bro.
Other than the Ohio State receivers and then that one kid, but that was only 17 from Alabama. Right?
Yeah, we ain't really get him. There's a couple, but after it starts falling off, Zona kid, like he's nice as fuck. He's a first round pick though. So
we need size at receiver though. If we're gonna get a receiver,
McMillan
size, bro.
He's a first round pick. We ain't gonna be able to rock with that. So
we got speed. We need size.
Yeah, we got him. I mean, you know who I do like, bro? I'm gonna be real. That motherfucker from LSU. Byron Lacey, hey dog, hey, he looked like he a nutcase. I ain't gonna cap. He looked like he got some screws loose. But I don't give a fuck, bro. I like him. I ain't gonna cap. Every time I watch LSU, him and Nuss, I don't like Nussmeier all that much, but Nussmeier got an arm. But I'm like, fuck, bro. That Lacey be making plays. Dog.
Lacey be making plays, yeah. But he fits like what Dion says, what you want in a wide receiver.
Oh yeah, and you know, like hey, bro, that type of mentality. If I'm gonna take a flyer on a receiver, I'm gonna do it from LSU. Fuck
from LSU. Yeah.
Fuck it. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna take one from LSU, bro. There's one from Maryland that people been talking about, but I don't know. I gotta see more.
He said Ollie Gordon.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. And you know me, McFadden's my guy, bro. He just give me a little, he just give me the vibes, bro. Just the vibes. Now he's not as dominant as McFadden at all. He's not as especially this year.
McFadden was dominant as fuck.
Arkansas. Especially this year, they've been putting like 9 in the box for this motherfucker. So he's not gonna be doing much this year. But he's real, bro. I'm telling you, he's gonna be a good back in the league. I can see that.
Hey, before we bounce out, how you feel about us not making any moves on the trade deadline? We did what we were supposed to.
Want us to make?
I don't know. People were saying that we should have did some shit. In my mind, like, what are we gonna do? Like, what the fuck did you want?
know people ain't talking about bringing somebody up in here. I know. To do what? Hey, at this point, bro, I'm only trading for more and fucking towel men or ball boys or whatever the case, bro. I'm not trading for no fucking players right now. I'm not trading for nothing, bro. Trade for somebody in the IT department. Get these motherfuckers better film. Get them better film, bro, to watch. Something. Don't get no fucking player, bro. We don't need no goddamn player.
The only thing I was looking to see with the Raiders was them trading away either fucking James or
either that,
some shit like that. Yeah. I mean, because I heard rumors about Jacoby Myers, and I was like,
I was hoping not.
You put him on display on Sunday. So
I was
hoping gonna want him. Yeah,
I was hoping not. I was like, dog.
But I'm glad we didn't. I'm glad we didn't trade him though. But yeah,
if y'all want Cam Ward, if y'all want Shador, you need Jacoby Myers.
That's the other part. He said we should have sold some solid players. I mean, but who did we really have to sell other than Jacoby Myers?
There's nobody to sell, bro. All these see, this is what I'm saying. Either some people are so far fucking left or so far fucking right. Like we don't have to get rid. We don't have to do it. This is where I think people are starting to understand what John Gruden did wasn't all the way fucking smart.
No,
okay, so we don't have to do what John Gruden did if you want to talk about rebuilding the team, bro. What John Gruden did, okay, it could if you use it to fuck. We don't even have them type of trade pieces, right? And even then, it didn't even then you still have to hit on your draft picks. So just thinking about that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You're trading away proven commodities for motherfuckers that you have no idea what's going to equal to. So even though that whole shit's just not fucking smart, right? Mm-hmm. So we don't have to go all the way left and say we got to get rid of every motherfucker that's on the roster that's worth a damn. We don't have to do that.
We didn't have to do all that shit. We didn't need that Titans fire sale.
Thank you. Bro, just keep the nucleus, right? Yeah, let the quarterback come in. See what happens, bro, and continue to add on. Now, we know we need depth, and we know we can definitely use some more talent. Even if you wanted to tell me we needed one more star player on defense, fuck it. Bring it. Let's do it. Let's bring that in. But really, it's the depth. We need depth.
The depth, yeah.
And
we had said that at the beginning of the year, the depth was our problem. On the
and Severe said it best on Sunday, bro. That comes with drafting and free agency. You get more depth. As of right now, you want to know why we ain't got no fucking depth? Because this is this head coach's and general manager's first fucking year. So they don't know who they want to keep. They don't know who they want to stay as far as the nucleus and who they're going to move forward with. As of next year, I guarantee you we have more depth. I guarantee you. Because we know what type of players
have more depth by then, for sure.
Because we know what type of players we want.
How successful the draft was, the first 3 picks, and you got the depth out of those dudes. Yeah.
Thank you. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Now it's like we can add on. Now you start to say, if you're drafting the right way, this young player can take this starting role, which means this veteran can be the swing or something like that. Right.
Which is another reason I know people were saying we could have traded Colton, but then like you trade Colton, who's going to play left tackle? We don't have the replacement yet.
No, I know. I know some people were trying to delude them, sound smarter than what they were. And saying like, oh, we got to trade him a year before. It's almost at that level. Stop it. I'll take Colton Miller on one leg for what before I saw fucking Thayer Mumford at left tackle, bro. Stop. No, we're not doing it.
And that's a whole different position to play. Left tackle. There's a reason why they get paid the most money on the damn line.
Left tackle and right tackle are 2 different animals, bro. You can't just fucking flip-flop when you want to. That's not how it works. It's not how it works.
Damn, Tony, that's how you feel? He said we should consider selling Max. He's been a crybaby. I don't understand how you feel he's a crybaby.
Where's it coming from? You know what? This is frustration, bro.
It's frustration.
I get it,
bro. Tony, you're a Raider fan. I love it. I hear it, but that's
we're just frustrated. Bro. I understand, bro. You're just mad, right? You're just mad. We're just saying it. You can't do that.
Yeah.
Facts.
No way, dude. Facts. Not Max. That's the core. That's the heart of our fucking team, bro.
Yeah, bro. Can't do that. Can't do that. Yeah. Facts.
Even the Chiefs fan, y'all got to keep Max at all costs.
Even the Chiefs fan is like, no, don't do that. But before we end it out, man, we got to hear, man. I know, it's already done for, but hopefully everybody voted. I don't particularly give a fuck what you voted. I'm not saying what I voted for. Just know I voted, right? Do your part. And however it goes, whatever way it goes, don't be out this bitch acting a fucking fool, bro. However way it goes.
Some motherfuckers are, bro.
You know, we can't reach everybody. Not everybody listens to us, but at least the people that be in our chats that be tapping in with us, however way it goes, bro, don't be acting a fool. Let it be. You feel what I'm saying? Because even me, however way it goes, I ain't gonna be out here making fun of motherfuckers or, you know what I mean, acting a fool because one way or the other. Leave it be.
Yeah.
Facts. And number 2, hey, Tyler, bro. Shout out to everybody like dudes like Tyler, bro.
Hey, where'd Tyler go? Where did he go?
Hey, look, check this out, chat. We can't block dudes like Tyler. You want to know why, bro? Because this YouTube shit is not serious. This YouTube shit not serious, number 1. And bro, you gotta understand, bro. He adding to the algorithm. He helping us get money. We can't block this motherfucker, bro. He viewing the channel.
We need that, bro.
He watching all the ads. You feel what I'm saying? So if his dumb ass want to watch the ads and still, like, you got to understand, bro, his dumb ass is sitting on the ad, watching the ad angry and waiting for it to end to type the next dumbass thing he gonna say. We can't take it serious, bro. It is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? It is what it is.
I love Brock Bowers, Tony, but he's not our leader, bro. No, not yet.
That motherfucker, I haven't seen this motherfucker put 5 words in a sentence together. And I can't have him the team and he don't
Tyler,
talk. Like,
where did you go, Tyler? Did he get caught up in the commercials? He ain't back.
Yeah, caught up in the wash, bro. Caught up in the he's crafting his diss song as we speak. He said he was crafting.
That's what he's doing. He's crafting up the diss.
I hope the next time I'm live or whatever the case that we go live that he has that song ready, bro.
Oh my God, I hope so. I hope
that shit'll be legendary, bro. I ain't gonna cap. We gonna go up on that.
But
appreciate everybody up in here, man. Make sure you guys hit the like button, man. Hit the subscribe button on both channels if you like what you're hearing as well. Make
sure you're following both channels, bro. Fucking like, subscribe. We coming to you every Tuesday. This is our thing here with y'all. Appreciate y'all coming through.
And we are getting Friday. We had technical difficulties with what we were doing as far as the turf and rundown shit. It's not, it ain't me. So you got to get on Unk.
I gotta add you to mine thing. So you can start doing it from there.
So Friday we will be back on. For everybody that be tapping in with us on Friday, we will be back on. We got to figure it out. And don't trip, right? The youngster is getting on all the OG's ass, man, because we've been slipping on the syndicate content, bro. We've been slipping on the syndicate content. We gotta fuck around. We gotta get it right. We gotta give the people what they need, man.
Yeah. We gotta come. That's Saturday mornings, right? We try to figure that shit out.
We try. But either way it goes, bro. I mean, we're off this week, so hopefully we might, Raiders ain't doing nothing this week, so we might be able to get
you know what? That might be the way to do it too this week, because we can do like a whole mid-year analysis. Grade these motherfuckers.
Real shit. It'd be good. So let's go ahead and figure it out, man. Yeah. Hey, and just Raiders, baby. Hey, appreciate you, bro. If you need me on the show as well, man, you let me know, bro. You let me know. But appreciate everybody, bro. Tap in, and we gonna see y'all next week, man. Next Tuesday, bro.
Next Tuesday we'll see some more news. See if we know who the starting quarterback is by then and shit. Yeah.
I'm guessing Desmond Ridder. That's me.
Me too. I'm guessing it's Ridder. It'll be interesting to see once AOC's healthy again, if he's gonna come back. But I will see. Yeah.
Yep. That's true.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all for coming through.
Yes,
Much love. It's always, man. Raiders all day.